Hi, I'm Sarah Cook and I'm a recipe writer and a food stylist. Now I'm going to show you just how easy it is to make a gorgeous cranberry and pumpkin seed cob loaf. I'm starting with a batch of Allinson's wholemeal dough. There's a great step-by-step video on bakingmad.com to show you how to make this. This is risen, it's doubled in size, which means it's ready to shape. So I'm going to tip it out onto my work surface. Now, normally I'd knead it a few times just to knock some air out, but I'm going to pop in some dried cranberries and those crunchy pumpkin seeds, and that's going to knock the air out as I do that. So, scatter them all over. I've got 30 grams of pumpkin seeds and 75 of cranberry. Now, you could do this with raisins, you could do it with dried sour cherries, anything like that. And I'm just going to give it a good knead so that the fruit and the seeds are all really evenly distributed through the dough. There we go, I think that looks great. And I'm going to shape it into a round cob loaf. So I'm going to scatter a little bit more of Allinson's wholemeal strong flour on my tray so it doesn't stick. And then I'm just going to gather the dough around, pinching and pulling it, so that on that side it makes a lovely smooth surface. To get it really smooth, you can dust your surface with a bit more flour again, and just holding the bottom, roll it round, so you get a lovely smooth shiny top. Just going to pat it down, tuck under the edges. Let's stick a few of those seeds and stray cranberries back on top. There we go. And now that's ready to sit on my tray, and I'm going to leave this to rise again until it's doubled in size, covered with a damp tea towel again so it doesn't dry out, or you can use a piece of cling film that's been rubbed with a little bit of oil. So it's risen in size, it's ready to slash and bake. I've got a sharp knife, I'm just going to dust it with a little bit of flour so it doesn't stick. And I'm going to cut in a crisscross pattern into the top. So I'm not going to cut very deep, just really score it. And this is going to help it get really crunchy and crusty in the oven, and it looks really gorgeous too. So just cut in. Maybe an inch wide. Keep dusting with flour so it doesn't stick. And that's done. Doesn't that already look gorgeous? Well, I'm going to bake that now, and it needs to go in an oven at 200 degrees C, and it will be about 30 to 35 minutes. Here it is, and doesn't it look gorgeous? Exactly like something you buy from a fancy farmer's market, but I've shown you just how easy it is to make at home. All you need is a batch of the Allinson's wholemeal dough, a couple of extra ingredients, and a really simple shaping technique. Now, this is one of my favourites. It's really good for breakfast, toasted, and just as good with cheese on a cheese board. So it's super versatile. And like I said, you can swap the cranberries and pumpkin seeds for any flavours you like. So go to bakingmad.com, check out the Allinson pages for more inspiration with what to do with this gorgeously simple dough.